The camera's about to tip over.
Yeah, you're fucking up the camera big time.
Season 2, done. 14 videos, done. Now we're ranking on top 5. Let's go. Eli, what's number 5?
I don't know. The camera's still blocking number 5.
You forgot what it was?
Thank you, God. I remember coming up with the course on the subway platform, and we were just like trying to decide if we should do a song parody that was super out of date at the time.
It wasn't
true.
like it was
And
a
it was
good
like 2 months out.
couple months.
But
Yeah.
the chorus was so great that we just had to go for it.
And we had the character
And-
lined up.
Yeah, and then deciding that Barack Obama should be the star of it, that just hit it over. Because we didn't even really get into the Christianity of Barack Obama as a character at the time.
Actually, a deleted bit from The Man for You is that he's a youth pastor, and we got rid of that.
yeah.
But in our minds, it was still in the character's
Exactly.
lore.
So
Yeah.
once we turned it to that, I was like, okay, Jacob, you please take all of your information on the Bible and pour it into this. And Gabe, please fact check it, because I can't fact check
I just
any of
co-signed.
it. Yeah.
Am I correct in thinking that you wrote the entire song and then we were like, let's just keep it to one verse and like 2 hook repeats or something like
I had a lot more.
that? Yeah, I think you wrote the entire song length. And we were like, I don't know if we can come up with a video to really make this interesting for that long.
The funny thing about recording that is that costume is super, super uncomfortable to wear. So it like puts me in a bad mood. So for that entire video, all the outtakes for that are me being like, "Can we please go?"
And it takes like 30 minutes to spray that hair on.
Oh yeah.
The
And
hair
it gets
is a huge
everywhere.
pain.
My boots still have glitter on. They'll never come out.
I have a white towel that's covered in brown streaks, and it looks like I just shit all over it. For real. It really looks like skid marks.
Although I will say, what we learned though about fake mustaches is that it really hurts and really stings when you shave right before you put on the sticky stuff. And you did that every single time until the very last day of shooting. You discovered that it's totally fine when you have a little bit of stubble.
No, I
And
had like a
then-
full mustache, and I glued that thing to the hair of my mustache,
And
so
then
that
it
it
was-
wasn't
yeah.
touching like fresh skin.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 4 is The Grinding Man. That video, it not so much the video actually for me. The song is
Yeah.
so funny. Like I could close my eyes and listen to it and laugh just as hard.
The instrumental track for that is something that I made on GarageBand when I was like 10 years old.
Wait, are you serious? I remember the first time that I debuted the lyrics for this was our way up to Massachusetts to shoot Elders of the Mountain. You already were there, and Gabe and I were driving up, and we were in IHOP, and I read the lyrics to Gabe. And Gabe, I remember very specifically being like, yeah, we should talk about that.
Yeah, I was so
Yeah,
concerned.
he like didn't immediately say he liked it. He was like, yeah, let's review that with Eli.
I was like, we need to talk about this another time because that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I think it was a lot from the process after
It was
just having
so much.
digested.
Also, we
pancakes.
weren't sitting down eating. We were like waiting to use the bathroom. So
Yeah,
I'm
we were
not
s-
even in the headspace of like relaxed and eating. I'm like, I need to get into this nasty bathroom, take a piss, and then get back
Yeah.
on the road. And you're like, yo, listen to these lyrics.
Our third favorite video of season 3 is who makes these weird karaoke videos. This one was a good video.
Yeah.
And it was, I think, at least for me and Jacob, because we didn't have the full vision, way better than we expected.
Yeah. Well, shout out to my dad for coming up with the idea, because we were
It's the second parent idea in MT history.
we were at a just my sister's birthday party, and it was like at a karaoke place, and we were just watching the karaoke videos. We were like, what?
Who makes these?
What-
Who makes these
who makes
weird?
these weird karaoke videos?
I have a bowling related question. Bowling has no variables at all. Why does any professional bowler miss ever? Why are they not getting strikes every single time?
I wish I could tell you. I wish I had an answer.
Seems like the easiest game in the world.
My answer is professional bowlers don't miss they don't miss ever.
Well, they do.
But
They
they
do.
do,
That's
but
why
that's-
there are tournaments.
No,
Yeah.
no, but that's why the tournaments have these crazy. Have you ever watched a bowling tournament?
You're thinking of the ones that are
You have to do-
novelty games.
You have to do curveballs and stuff.
the trick tournaments. The regular tournaments are just
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, you're thinking about trick ones. Regular tournaments, like
well, then those professionals aren't real professionals.
the ones in like the real league.
They're a bunch of amateurs if they can't do it. All right, number 2 on the list is just for safety.
The three of us watched the cut, the first cut,
And we're underwhelmed.
and we were like, "This is not good."
yeah.
And then,
But it was before the graphics.
yeah. So
Yeah.
first you showed it to your girlfriend and your dad, I think, and they loved it.
Yeah, they really.
And then we kind of watched it with new eyes, and then the graphics came in, and it really sold it.
Yeah,
but
the
at
graphics
first-
tied it together. Shout
Yeah.
out to Lou.
But when we first saw it, the three of us were all like, "This is not fun."
Oh yeah,
at
we
all."
were like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
We were like, this is not good.
This is the first time that that's happened, and then we've been like, "Oh wait, it's fine."
That is, by
Yeah.
far the first time. Usually we're right.
Usually
it's not good.
we laugh, and then it comes out, and we watch it on YouTube, and are like, "Oh,
You're like, oh, why did we publish this?
oh, never mind." We went through a lot of different ladies from Fiverr, voiceover
Oh
actresses.
yeah, we did. We went to like 5.
Yeah, and yeah, we had narrowed it down to like 3 people, and it was
Oh,
really.
do you remember that one lady? The one lady who kept lying to me to
What?
get out of it. And I was sending it to you, and I was sending it to both of you, but Jacob was not
Yes,
responding.
I
and I was
do.
like, "This is a lie, right?" And Jacob was like, "Yeah, it's a lie." And I was like, "Why is she lying? Just say you're uncomfortable." I asked her,
Yeah.
"If you're uncomfortable with the content, you don't have to do it. I totally understand." And instead of saying, "Yeah, it's not for me," she said she doesn't know how to read a script at one point. And I went, "You're a liar."
She
Like,
said it
in my
wasn't
head, I was
in
like,
the-
"You
yeah.
are a liar."
She said that it wasn't in a format she could understand.
I wrote we wrote it in a script format, like
which is made to be easy to understand.
her first excuse
This
was
is so weird.
she doesn't have comedic timing to pull it off. And I said, well, we want you to read it like a commercial. Like, your voice is great. Read it straight. You're not supposed to be funny. I can't read a script. I was like, okay.
It literally went like how our sketch "I Love Spaghetti" went, in terms of like realizing you're too deep into the lie. Unbelievable in that video that I didn't like water. I've never thought about that before.
Oh, yeah.
But my character in that video doesn't like water. Alrighty, gentlemen, you ready to hear episode number 1? Episode number 1. What am I, dumb? Our favorite video, our
Of
number
season
1
2.
favorite of season 2, baby, is Elders of the Mountain, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Before making this video, I called my dad, because I don't have a Chinese mom. This is based on primarily my grandma. So I called him and I was asking him like what things she says a lot that he could weigh in, and like running my ideas by him. And he was giving me tips, but he was like, Jacob, you're gonna make us look bad.
I just want to let you know.
Yeah. And so like I was kind of nervous about showing it to him, and I showed it to him after, and he, in his usual fashion, didn't crack a smile once. He watched the whole video like this. Thank you. And then at the very end, it wrapped up, and I put it away, and I was like, "So what'd you think?" And he said, "It's probably your best video. I'm going to show it to the whole family." And I was like, "Okay,
We're getting somewhere.
great." Yeah. And then I showed my mom, and she laughed out loud. So she's a full-on racist. Yeah.
You can always tell how comfortable we are shooting a video by how easy the editing process is, because some videos are very, like, we do multiple takes of lines, we do a lot of improv, we just do whatever, and then on days where it's cold, we just run in and run out.
Yeah.
And it's so bare bones, and what I have to work with
It's
is
all
like,
you have.
ah! So like I just
like
have
no
to do
margin for
yeah,
error.
no margin. But luckily we got exactly what we needed.
I will say this, Eli. A genuine comp. You notice how I didn't want to touch you ultimately?
No, because I'm so sweaty.
I feel like a lot of the videos that you edit, you really save. I was talking to my mom about this. I broke it down. She was asking what videos the three of us edit in general, and I broke it down to this. Eli normally edits the ones that are super verbose, because Eli has the best timing in terms of like cutting wordy performances together. Yeah. I edit all the ones that are like, what the hell is this? Like the documentary-esque ones, or like the flash mob.
Yeah.
And you, Gabe, edit all the ones that are like really stylistic because you're the best with.
Oh,
the,
that's true. I never even noticed that.
yeah. You're the best
That
with
Genius video, dude. Holy
the Genius
God.
video,
It took me
heinous
hours.
crimes, that kind of thing. Like you're good with making something look like a style it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
That's interesting. When
Yeah.
you put it that way, I think Eli should edit forever.
Thank you, but also that's a lot of work.
No, you got this. I'm really counting on you.
Really, buddy, we're really counting on you.